So on the size of bacteria, bacteria commonly two shapes, coccus bacteria and bacillus bacteria. So coccus bacteria's radius is 0.5 to 2.5 μm and the bacillus bacteria's length is 0.3 to 15 μm and width is 0.2 to 2.0 μm. And the very common, which is commonly used in Escherichia coli, which is known as E. coli, which length is 1.0 to 3.0 μm and width is 0.4 to 0.7 μm. On the shape of bacteria, are following three types. The first one is bacillus bacteria, the second is coccus bacteria, and third is spiral bacteria. So the first one is bacillus. Bacillus bacteria are the bacteria which are like rod shaped. It means rod shaped bacteria are called bacillus bacteria. Coccus bacteria, which are in spherical shape, spherical round circle, spherical shape bacteria are called coccus bacteria. And spiral, as you know, the spiral bacteria, the bacteria which are in spiral shape is called spiral bacteria. Now you understand why the coccus bacteria, it means it's like a spherical shape bacteria which radius is 0.2 to 2.5 and the bacillus bacteria with its 0.2 to 2.0 and length is 0.3 to 15 μm. Hello students, this is biobotany class by Mini. So today's our topic is on the basis of size of bacteria we will discuss in this class. I'll discuss the size of bacteria. The first one, already in last video I tell you the types of bacteria. There is three types: bacillus bacteria, coccus bacteria and spiral bacteria. Today I will describe the all the three kinds of bacteria. So the first one is bacillus bacteria. Bacillus bacteria are rod shaped, cylindrical or elongated bacteria. These are so tiny that which is difficult to identify that whether it is spherical bacteria or longitudinal. These are so minute, bacillus bacteria. And the next point is the bacillus bacteria are maybe motile bacteria or it may be non-motile. Some bacteria may be motile, or as you know, motile and non-motile, it means they can be they perform movement or may not be. So on the basis of movement they are motile, or if they don't movement, it means they are non-motile, like lactobacillus bacteria, bacillus subtilis bacteria. On the basis of bacillus bacteria are mainly two types. The first one is diplobacillus bacteria, number two is streptobacillus bacteria. As I earlier said that bacillus bacteria are rod shaped bacteria. So like diplobacillus bacteria, when two bacillus bacteria pair in a form is called diplobacillus bacteria. When two bacteria form in a pair is called diplobacillus bacteria. And streptobacillus bacteria, when many bacteria form a long chain of bacteria. Long chain of bacteria are called streptobacillus bacteria. For example, Bacillus tuberculosis, Bacillus cereaceus. So on the basis of size of the bacteria, coccus bacteria are mainly spherical, which radius will be 0.5 to 2.25 μm, and coccus bacteria are mainly non-motile. As you know that bacillus bacteria are maybe motile and non-motile, but coccus bacteria are only non-motile. So coccus bacteria are following 6 types. The first one is micrococci bacteria. Micrococci bacteria when a bacteria form in single form is called micrococci bacteria. For example, micrococci Syrophilus bacteria, which is this one. Micrococci bacteria, when a bacteria form in single form. Diplococci bacteria, when two bacteria form in a pair is called diplococci bacteria. Example, diplococci pneumonia. These are diplococci bacteria. Number 3 is streptococci bacteria. As you can see, these form in the long chain. So these are called streptococci bacteria. Example, Streptococcus lactis bacteria. Number 4, tetracocci bacteria. It means which are the bacteria which are formed in 4 bacteria formed in a 4 group are called tetracocci bacteria. It means the cocci bacteria are those bacteria which form in 4 group. 4 group, it means 4 bacteria make a group is called tetracocci bacteria, which is called, example, Pediococcus or Cerevisiae. Pediococcus cerevisiae bacteria, tetracocci bacteria. The next one is Staphylococci bacteria. Single bacteria is called cocci, but when it form the group form, it called coccus. So Staphylococci bacteria and all cocci bacteria form in a irregular form of group, and this irregular form of group is called Staphylococci bacteria. Then the last number 6 is Sarcina. Sarcina bacteria are formed in continue divide in 8 group, 4, 4 to 8, 8 to and more than 8. Succina lutea. Succina lutea means the bacteria which are, it means like this condition. Then you can see this is the bacteria. There is 2 bacteria and behind this. So you can see the only side. This side showing the behind their bacteria. This type of bacteria is called Sarcina bacteria. And the next one is spiral bacteria. Spiral bacteria or helical bacteria. So spiral bacteria and helical bacteria are, comparison to coccus and bacillus bacteria, it is larger. And the length of spiral bacteria is 10 to 15 millimeter, 10 to 50 mu meter, and the width is 0.5 to 3.0 mu meter. And the next point is, in its both hand, spiral bacteria in both hand, there is one or more than one flagellum is present. You can see the spiral bacteria, this one and this one. There is one flagellum in both hand present, and there is 2 flagellum present in both hand. And in the next video I will describe the all types of flagellum, and you can see the arrangement of flagellum in that video. And the next number 4 is Vibrio bacteria. Vibrio bacteria, now you will see that I described the only 3 kind of bacteria: coccus bacteria, bacillus bacteria and spiral bacteria. And which this is the, it is also different from spiral and coccus and bacillus bacteria, which is Vibrio bacteria. It is also a kind of bacteria which length is 10 mu meter and width is 1.5 to 1.7 mu meter. It's like a rod, a bent rod, like a bent rod. As you can see, this is rod and it's bent like this. So this kind of bacteria is called spiral, and its one end it has flagellum. So Vibrio, this is Vibrio bacteria, this one and this one. Example, Vibrio coli and Vibrio cholera, which causes cholera disease.